You know, every now and then, a collectible comes along that just checks all the boxes. I mean, checks every single solitary box. It's this one right now. I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this a really long time. So every now and then you have something that just, catches fire, that just strikes the fancy of everybody everywhere. This has happened kind of out of nowhere. So Pamp Suisse has been licensing Barbie products for quite some time. They do the 1 ounce Barbie coins. If you go to csnmint.com, I think we still have a few of those 1 ounce, Barbie shaped coins. They run, I don't know, about $129, $149, something like that. Like the Rockstar Barbie sold out. There's some of them out there. But they decided to do the first gold Barbie bar. And so this was released 2 weeks ago. This has been, in the last 2 weeks, absolute, complete, and total fire. Now understand, it's 1 gram of gold. So the pricing on this, and before I get into this, $399.95, as I stand here before you right now, is absolutely positively the lowest price you're going to find anywhere out there. That's just what it is. I looked on some of the popular sites out there, some of the big, some of these big guys that sell coins, $530, $570, $479.95 on sale. Nobody in the threes. So let's just start with saying we've got an incredible, incredible deal on these. We'll have an incredible deal on these. So Pamp makes this, so they've been doing this thing with, they license Barbie through Mattel. So all of a sudden these are released. And I mean, overnight, it just catches the fancy of everybody. Now the rumors that I have heard is that in Hong Kong, because it's gold and Barbie and all this other stuff, Hong Kong and the Far East, it has exploded and is the must-have collectible. So what little has been, there's only 5,000 for worldwide distribution. And this is 100% licensed. Let's get in close on the back right there. So, there's all the Barbie logos that you have there along with the Pamp Suisse, 1 gram fine gold. Each bar, each one of the bars is individually serial numbered as well. This is bar number 1889. All of this, incredibly, incredibly important, incredibly, incredibly popular. So we just got ours in. And so we sat here and decided, look, we could have quite easily, there's only 5,000 worldwide. I think we have like 200 of them. I mean, we got a big quantity of these. So we were going, do we go $4.99? Do we go $5.99? Which is, I've seen them as high as $750. That's probably a bit much. Although, who knows? That's today. Who knows what it's going to be next week or the week after that? I mean, it was just, it's just crazy in the marketplace, but we have them. That's the key. So these are in stock. They are ready to ship. They are 100% guaranteed at this $399.95 price point. So these got out there and got really, really popular really, really fast. And I follow these trends, kind of in real time. And there was someone selling these for $225, and they had 20 of them, and I bought all 20. They canceled my order 30 minutes later, and then in essence made them available for sale again at $450. So understand, that's the problem you're getting in. If someone has it, let's say at $350 or $375, will they even ship? Is it a legitimate source? All the legitimate sources I've found on this are basically $500. Are basically $500. And it seems to be trickling up each day as opposed to down. I think it's, the combination of gold. Of course, gold, all-time high today. Just like it was yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before. It is rocketing to all-time highs virtually every day. It's insanity. So gold is on everybody's mind. Then you add in Barbie, which is, obviously the most popular doll in the world. I don't even think it's close. If you add the next 5 dolls together, they don't get to Barbie. Has been iconic for over a half century, almost 3/4 of a century now. Barbie's just been an iconic part of not only American culture, but culture around the world. You had the Barbie movie a couple of years ago that it came out. So you've got that part of it, the fact that it's licensed, the fact that it's this solid gold bar, and then the fact that there's only 5,000 pieces for worldwide distribution. Obviously sold out instantaneously from PAMP. Sold out instantaneously from PAMP. And what we're left with is an opportunity for you to buy these at the best price in the marketplace. The best price in the marketplace. Understand, this will only last as long as we can take phone calls, which already as I'm speaking, they are going quickly. So if you're looking at for these, so by the time you're looking at, let's say, holiday season, not only might gold be $5,000 an ounce, but these could be $500, $600, well, they're already $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000, who knows? There's only 5,000 for worldwide distribution. There's only 5,000 for worldwide distribution. And when they catch fire like this, catch the imagination of not only gold collectors, numismatists, but also now Barbie collectors, okay, doll collectors. And you kind of put those two worlds together, and all of a sudden there's a shortage of these. There's clearly, absolutely clearly, not enough of these bars to go around, as they're instantaneously sold out. I mean, this is an incredible just this incredible supply and demand story that you have right here. So, I mean, this is that scenario. This is this supply and demand that you're looking at, how this happens when literally thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions of people collect Barbie, and there's only 5,000. Then you add in the intrinsic part of this, the fact that it's an ounce of pure gold, and with only 5,000, and this is what you get. Now, at this point, right here, like I said, 300, I looked, and I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at hunting stuff down. This was the lowest price that I could find anywhere that I looked by a fair amount. By a fair amount. It would be quite easy for us to go ahead and make this $499, to make this $499, which is what you're seeing. That's still below the average price that you see out there in the marketplace. That's still below the average price. What you're not going to find is another opportunity at $399.95. So buy this in terms of, for that special gift for the holidays that are in there. If you're a specialty bar collector, or particularly a PAMP collector, this is kind of going to be the holy grail, at least for right here, right now. And when we get these rare bars, PAMP is obviously, it is at the very top of the top of the top in terms of collectability. I mean, 1 ounce PAMP Fortuna bars are like $100 now. I mean, they sell for well over double melt value just because it's PAMP. PAMP Fortuna gold bars sell for the highest assay, and these are in specialty assay as well with the Barbie logo on it. In specialty assay, those bring the biggest, best price in the marketplace as well. They are kind of the highest of the high end, and they are exclusively the licensee for Barbie of any kind that you see right there. So this is Swiss gold that you have here, 1 gram of pure Swiss gold. And like I said, 100% licensed by Mattel. They are completely sold out worldwide. Like I said, this is one of those opportunities for a specialty bar, and the only reason we even have any is just because, I was literally just wasn't ready to film these, to be ready to offer these. And so now we went with the price that we were going to go with. The market continues to move forward. We're exactly where we were when we started this program. Please pick up these right now. Our quantities are phenomenally limited, absolutely best price in the marketplace today. The hottest collectible, gold 1 gram collectible in assay in the marketplace today. Absolutely bar none. Remember, quantities are limited. Pick up the phone, get yours today.